Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you able to see the notepad?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today's session, I will conclude the output statements. So in the last session, we were discussing about replacement operator, right? So we haven't finished that concept, right? Print statement with replacement operator. Did we discuss? Hello.
No, sir.
About replacement operator in print statement.
No, sir, we didn't discuss.
So we discussed up to formatted part, right? Formatted string. By using format specifier, we have seen, right? Hello. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So in today's session, so we will discuss regarding the print statement with replacement operator. So it's a final topic, guys. So once I finish that replacement operator, so it ends with what? The output statements available in Python programming language. Okay. So let us discuss about print statement with replacement operator. So are you seeing the shell window?
Yes, sir.
Opening the code. Okay. So let us start with print statement with replacement operator. Okay. What about remaining people? మీకు ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పానమ్మా, ప్రతి క్లాస్ అటెండ్ అవ్వండి అమ్మా, రెగ్యులర్ గా ఉండండి, పంక్చువల్ గా ఉండండి, ప్రాపర్ గా ఫోకస్ చేయండి. టైం అంటే టైంకి ఉండండి అమ్మా. ఉన్నదే 40 minutes క్లాస్. ఆ 40 minutes సెషన్ లో మీరు ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆల్ 85 minutes జాయినింగ్ టైం కి కంప్లీట్ చేశారనుకోండి అమ్మా, మనం డిస్కస్ చేసుకోవడానికి టైం ఏముంటుంది? 40 minutes లో 5 minutes మీకు ఏంటిది అడ్మిట్ అవ్వడానికి టైం పోతుంది అనుకోండి అమ్మా. ఉండే 35 minutes లో క్లాస్ అంటే ఏం సరిపోతుందమ్మా? ఎక్స్ట్రా సెషన్స్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను. సో అవి సరిపోతాయమ్మా. సో టైం అంటే ఎగ్జాక్ట్ టైం కి ఉండండి అమ్మా. ఓకే. సో టుడే సెషన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ రిగార్డింగ్ వాట్? Print statement with replacement operator. So how replacement operator is implemented in Python programming language? Who is Jagadish Reddy? Who is Jagadish Reddy? జగదీష్ రెడ్డి ఉన్నాడమ్మా మన క్లాస్ లో? లేరు కదమ్మా. Okay. So here I'm declaring a name variable. Name, it is not about declaration. I'm assigning one value for the name. So here I'm giving the value of name as GVK. Okay. Name equal to GVK. Department variable, I'm considering one department variable. Department equal to CSE. Then I'm taking one more variable called as subject. Subject variable. Subject equal to new way. I'm giving Python programming. Okay. Programming. So here I'm writing a print statement, print of. Okay. So for in the single quotes, I'm mentioning the thing. So the message which I want to display it onto the user screen, that has to be written. So if you observe here as part of the string, so here I'm writing replacement operator. Okay. Are you following, guys, what I'm doing? I'm opening flare brace and closing the flare brace. This particular open flare brace, which is mentioned as part of the string inside of the print statement. So this particular operator is considered as what? Replacement operator. What it is called as, guys? Please respond. Are you able to see the code? This is called as replacement operator. The thing which is mentioned inside of the single quotes of the print statement. Okay. So this is considered as to be the replacement operator. It is considered as a replacement operator. So First of all, I'm mentioning the replacement operator followed by is, sorry, of. Again, I'm mentioning, so I'm giving space, guys. After mentioning the replacement operator, I have given space, one space. Then after I have mentioned of. Again, I have mentioned replacement operator and I have given space and I'm mentioning department. Okay, department, replacement operator of replacement operator department is teaching, Again, I have given replacement operator. Okay, subject. I'm closing the single quotes, then followed by dot operator, format of. So I'm mentioning, so if you consider the first replacement operator, what it should be replaced with? I should replace it with name. Okay, name is what? It is a variable. Okay, so the value which is available within the name variable, that is going to be replaced in the first replacement operator. So how many number of replacement operators are there as part of this particular string, guys? So here I have used 3, right? So first replacement operator, it should be replaced with what? Name. Then the second replacement operator should be replaced with what?
Department.
So mention the name, mention the variable name. So department is the variable name. Then what about third replacement operator? Subject. Okay, so give the name and then what I have to do? Close the circular brace. Okay, then give the name. So I'm saving the code, guys. So store it into the required folder. So it should be saved into the working folder or working directory. I'm storing into desktop. On the desktop, Python folder is there. In Python folder, CSCB folder. So I'm storing the programs. Okay. So as it is an example for output. So output example 9.py. I'm giving the name of the program as what? Output example 9.py and saving the logic. Then run the program. So FI is the shortcut. See here. Are you seeing the output?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in the print statement, so if you see the code, so what I am doing? First replacement operator, it is replaced with what? Name. Okay. So the thing which we want to display it onto the user screen has to be enclosed within the single quotes. Okay. Dot format function is used. Dot format function is used. By using this particular function, I'm giving what? I'm substituting the replacement operator with what? The variables which we has to be substituted as part of this string. So this can be considered as what? String or not? Please respond. Hello.
Yes,
the
sir.
data which we are mentioning as part of the single quotes. So that particular thing is considered as what? String object in Python programming language or not? How
Yes,
string
sir.
object is represented in Python? It is represented with the help of what? Single quotes or double quotes or triple quotes, right? So replacement operator. So if you are specifying any kind of replacement operator in the print statement, so what happens here? That particular replacement operator will be replaced with what? With the value which is available within the variables. So those variables has to be mentioned here. So the first replacement operator, it is replaced with what? The value which is available within the name variable. The second replacement operator, so this part of the string, it is replaced with what? The value which is accommodated within the second variable. The third replacement operator, so it is replaced with what? It is replaced with the value which is available within the third variable. Okay, so this substitution is done with the help of what? Format function. So this format function is used within the print function. Is it clear, guys? Are you able to understand? So
Yes, sir.
GVK, the first replacement operator, it is substituted with what? Name. So what's the name value? So what's the value available in name? So GVK is the content. GVK is the value, right? So I'm name is accommodated with what? GVK value. So GVK of CSE department. So why it is substituting with CSE department? Because department value is what? CSE. So replacement operator. The second replacement operator is replaced with what? CSE. And the third one is what? Third replacement operator is substituted with what? Subject. So what's the output, guys? GVK of CSE department. GVK of CSE department is teaching Python programming subject. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
If I want to make it dynamical, okay, so what I can do? So in place of this value, so here I can use input function to make it dynamical. So input of what we have to specify? Enter a name. Isn't it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So here I can mention input of, can anyone guess? Enter.
Department.
Enter a department. Next. What about subject?
Input.
So here I can make it as input. Input of what? Enter.
Enter a subject name.
Subject name. Okay. And then save the code. Output example 10.py. Save the code and run the program. FI is the shortcut. Are you seeing the shell window?
Yes, sir.
So what it is asking for? It is asking for the
Enter a
name.
name.
So I'm giving Vamshi space Krishna. Vamshi space Krishna. Then it is asking for the department of the name person. Okay. So I'm giving CSE. So my department is CSE. I have given CSE. It is asking for the subject name. So what I'm teaching? I'm teaching Python programming.
Python.
See here, Vamshi Krishna of CSE department is teaching Python programming subject. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Next. So this is one approach, guys. So one approach with the replacement operator in Python programming language. Let us suppose if I am giving, see here, so as part of format function, what I have mentioned. So first one in the form of name, second one in the form of department, third one in the form of subject, right? Hello, are you seeing the code window?
Yes, sir.
So assume that 0 is associated with name, 1 is associated with department, 2 is associated with the subject. So it will start with 0, guys. So the first variable will be associated with the 0, and then the value will be incremented with the other variables of this particular format function. Okay, so if I'm having 5 number of replacement operators, 5 number of replacement operators as part of this particular string. So how many number of variables has to be passed here? 5 number of variables should be passed for the format function. Please remember, guys. So based upon the number of replacement operators available in the string object, so that many number of variables has to be passed here. Please remember, it is mandatory. So if I'm having two number of replacement operators here, so format function should be passed with how many number of inputs? Hello. 2. So if it is having one number of replacement operator in the given string, so the format string should be passed with how many number of inputs? 1. So if it is having n number of replacement operators, then the format function should be passed with how many number of inputs?
N
number of variables has to be passed as inputs for the format function. Please remember that point. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the first variable which is passed in the format function, that will be associated with 0. Second one associated with 1. Third one associated with 2. So on. If I'm having one more variable here, that variable will be associated with what? 3. So here I am writing 0 in the replacement operator. What I have mentioned? 0. Here I am mentioning 1. Here I am mentioning 2. Now if you see here, what will be the output? So the replacement operator which is having the value called as 0. It is substituted with the name value. Okay. The second replacement operator. So if you see here, as part of this replacement operator, what I have mentioned? I have mentioned 1. So when it is mentioned with 1, so the department value will be assigned. That value will be substituted. So if I am considering the third replacement operator, what it is replaced with? It is replaced with what? Subject. So see the logic, guys, and run the program. So output example 11.p1. Then run the program F5. See here what it is asking for. It is asking for the name. Are you seeing the shell?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible or not?
Yes, sir. It's visible.
So
Visible, sir.
it is asking for the department. I'm giving CSE. It is asking for the subject name. I'm giving PP. PP in the sense Python programming, or else you can simply mention Python. Okay. So see here, Vamshi of CSE department is teaching Python subject. Is it clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Again,
sir.
go to the code window. Now, in place of 0, here I'm making it as 2. Here I'm making it as 1. In the third value, third replacement operator, within the third replacement operator, I have given 0. Now, can you guess what happens with the output? So when I'm giving 2 as the replacement operator, when 2 value is mentioned within the replacement operator, now what it considers? Which value will be considered here?
Subject.
Subject value will be considered. What's the subject value? Let us suppose you consider the values of name, department, and subject as name as Vamshi, department as CSE, subject as Python. Now you tell me, based upon those inputs, you tell me the output of this particular program. Name is Vamshi, department is CSE, subject is Python. Now based upon that, you have to tell me the output.
Of department staging.
Sorry. So what is 2 here?
Python.
2
Python.
is referring to the subject value, right? So Python will be substituted here. Now what about 1?
CSE.
Department, yes.
CSE will be substituted. Then what about 0?
Vamshi.
Name.
Vamshi. Now run the program. Okay. So before executing the program has to be saved or not? Save the
Yes,
code.
sir.
So I'm giving output example 12.py. Okay. Then run the program. It is asking for the name. Give the name as Vamshi. Then department as CSE. Subject is Python. See here, Python of CSE department is teaching Vamshi. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding the replacement operators in Python programming language?
Yes, sir.
So where are we seeing replacement operators? So this particular replacement operators is seen in the concept of what? Output statements. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you following?
Yes, sir.
So print statement with replacement operator. So this is the second approach, guys. Now come to the third approach. In place of this 2, 1, and 0, that means when instead of specifying values, here I can mention a variable name. Okay. So I can give an identifier. Okay. Here I'm giving A1. Here I'm giving B1. In place of the third replacement operator, here I have given C1. Okay. In place of format, so here I can mention A1 equal to name. That means in place of this particular replacement operator, what it should be replaced with. So A1 equal to name. So name content will be displayed here as part of the string. Now in place of B1, in place of this particular replacement operator, what value has to be substituted? So I am giving B1 equal to department. Then what about subject? So I am giving C1 equal to subject. So in place of this particular replacement operator, so what it should be substituted with? It should be substituted with the subject value. Is it clear, guys?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
It's the third approach regarding what? Replacement operator. You see the code. Python 13. Python output example 13.py. Then run the program. What will be the output, guys? Let us assume name is given as GVK, department is given as CSC, subject is given as Python. Now on this basis, can you tell me the output?
GVK of CSC department is teaching Python subject.
That's it. You run the program, give the inputs. It is asking for the inputs, name of the person, GVK, CSC is the department, Python is the subject. See the output, GVK of CSC department is teaching Python subject. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, in place of A1, I am giving B1. Okay. In place of department, I am giving B1. In place of C1, I am giving subject. Okay. Now, on basis of this, can you tell me the output? So, output example 14.py. Now, can anyone guess what happens here? Sorry. Here I am writing C1. C1 equal to name. C1, sorry. Here I am writing A1. A1 equal to, if I am writing department here. Now, can anyone tell me what happens here? So here I am having 3 replacement operator. So this A1 should be replaced with what? What I am doing? Hello. Here I am taking 3 replacement operator, 3 replacement operators. So within A1, what I have mentioned? A1 is assigned with what?
Department.
What about B1?
Department.
C1? C1 should be substituted with what? Subject.
Subject.
Now, can anyone guess what's the output of this particular program? When name is GVK, department is CSC, subject is Python. On basis of these 3 inputs, can anyone tell me the output?
CSC of CSC department is teaching Python subject.
Super, Bama. So that will be the output. Run the program. So it is asking for the name. I'm giving GVK. So department is CSC. Then subject is Python. See here, CSC of CSC department is teaching Python subject. So are you understanding the replacement operator? Please respond, guys. Are you following or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So are you following or not?
Yes, sir.
So this particular string, in this particular string, only these 3 parts are varying. So first part is this one, second part is this one, third part is this one. Okay, only these 3 parts of the particular statement is varying. Okay, so if this, when these values are varying, again and again you are not writing the print statement. Only thing what you are doing is you are changing these 3 values. So you are taking 3 variables, so you are substituting as part of these strings. Okay, so this is something about what? Print with the replacement operator. Are you understanding the importance of this particular replacement operator? Please respond, guys. Are you
Yes,
following
sir.
or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is something about output statements. So the next topic is about not output statement. We have completed input and output statements. So we will start with modules concept. What's the next concept, guys? Next concept.
Modules.
Sorry.
Modules.
Modules. So is it visible, guys? Notepad.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Collection of variables. Collection of variables, functions, comma, classes. Collection of variables, functions, classes. Save to a Python file. Save to a Python file. Collection of variables, collection of functions, collection of classes. So the Python file having these things, variables, functions, classes. Okay. So Python file having these things, which is considered as a module. Collection of variables, functions, classes, save it to a Python file is called as what? Is called as what? Is called as a module. What it is called as? Please respond, guys. Are you following? Collection of variables, functions, classes. So collection of these things saved to your Python file is called as a module. Means what? Every Python file is considered as a module or not? Every Python file is a module, isn't it? Based upon this particular definition, collection of variables, functions, classes saved to a Python file. So when I'm saying it as a Python file, so every Python file is a module or not? Because
Yes, sir.
what does it consist of? Python file is having what? Variables. It may have what? Functions. It may have what? Classes. So collection of these things saved into a Python file is called as a module. So on basis of this, every Python file is called as what? It is called as a module. Okay. A group of modules. Group of modules is called as package. What it is called as? What's the term called as? So every Python file is considered as a module. So collection of these modules will make what? A package. Then collection of or a group of packages. Packages is called as what? Library. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
So collection of variables, functions, classes saved to a Python file is called as module. Every Python file is a module in Python programming language. So if you are seeing one Python file inside of a Python programming, means individually that particular Python file is called as what? It is called as a module. Okay. When you consider the modules is of two types. How many types, guys? Module is of
Two types.
Module is of two types. So first one is predefined. Predefined in the sense, who is defining? Are you people defining the code? Sorry, are you people defining the modules?
No, sir.
So it is coming along with the
ID.
programming language. So means what? It is coming along with the Python programming language. So second type, can you guess?
User defined.
User defined module. Means what? You Python programmers are defining the modules. So such kind of modules are called as what? User defined modules. So the modules which are coming along with the programming language are called as what? Predefined modules. So simply a module is nothing but what? Module is nothing but what? It is a Python file. So what does Python file consist of? So Python file may contain a set of variables, set of functions, set of classes can be have. Okay. So we can define set of variables, set of functions, set of classes. Okay. So in the previous program, have we defined any functions, guys? See the code. This is the program, right? This is the code window. So are we defining print function, guys? Hello. Are you seeing the code window? Please respond, guys. Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So print. Are we defining the print function?
No, sir.
It is a built-in function, right? I'm simply calling the print function, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What about format function? Do we have logic of format here?
No, sir.
So logic of format is not available. It is a built-in function I am using, right? So print is a built-in function. Input is a built-in function. So I'm using the built-in functions by making a call to the predefined function. Okay, so these are what built-in functions. Okay, these are function calls. Input is a function call. Input is a function call. Here also it is a function call. Print is a function call. Format is a function call. So are we defining them?
No, sir.
All of them are predefined. They are predefined. Okay, so we are calling them. So what about variables? Are we defining the variables? Please respond.
Sir.
Name. Do we have name predefined variable?
No, sir.
So in this particular example, in this particular code window, name is considered as what? It is a variable defined by the programmer. So is it user defined or predefined?
User defined.
User defined. What about department?
User defined.
What about subject?
User defined.
Now, if you observe this particular code is having what? Collection of variables or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir.
after writing this logic, what I have done, I have saved the program with an extension of .py or not?
Yes, sir.
So it can be considered as a Python file or not? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
What's the
Sir.
name
Yes,
of the
sir.
program? Output example 14.py. Output example 40 output ex 14.py. So this is the name of the program. It is a Python file or not?
Yes, sir.
So when it is a Python file, so in Python, every Python file is what?
Module.
Module. Now, if you see here, this particular module is defined by whom? Please
Program.
respond. Who is defining this module?
Program.
Programmer. So when something is defined by the programmer, what it can be called as user defined or predefined?
User defined.
User defined. Now you tell me. So what sort of module it is?
User defined.
User defined?
Module.
User defined module. User defined module. So what do you mean by predefined?
Inbuilt functions. Only of inbuilt functions.
No. The things which are coming along with the
Python.
programming language. So here it is Python. So I'm giving the generic definition. So when I'm calling it as predefined, means what? Coming along with the programming language. So coming along with the ID, coming along with the programming language. So when I'm saying it as user defined, then it is defined by whom? By the programmer. So here in this case, the programmer is following which particular programming language syntax? Python programming language syntax. Okay. So the things which are coming along with the Python programming language are called as what? Predefined modules. The things which are defined by the Python programmers are called as what? User defined modules. Are you understanding the difference between predefined and user defined? Please
Yes,
respond,
sir.
guys.
Yes, sir.
So predefined modules. So these modules are coming along with what? Modules
Program.
coming along with the program. Modules coming along with the. Please respond, guys. Just now I
Program.
discussed. Program or programming language?
Programming language.
Programming language. So they are called as to be predefined modules. Now, what about user defined? Who is defining them?
Programmer.
Programmers. So modules defined by whom? Defined by the
Programmer.
programmer. So they are called as what? User defined modules. Are you understanding, guys? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Are you following or not?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. Now, examples for the predefined modules. Okay. So are you defining them? Is Python programmer is defining the predefined modules?
No.
No,
Who
sir.
is defining them? They are coming along with the programming language itself. Okay. So I'm giving the examples. Now, can anyone tell me the predefined modules available in Python programming language? So we discussed about few things, right? Few modules in Python programming language. So while discussing about command line arguments, which module is used by the Python programmer? So we have written import sys, right? So what is this sys representing?
System.
Okay, what it is? It is a
Library.
module name or not? It is coming along with the Python programming language or not? Hello,
Yes, sir.
are we defining sys?
Yes, sir.
Hello, are we defining sys?
No.
No, sir.
So it is coming along with the
Programming language.
Python programming language. So sys is called as what? It is a module or not? Please respond, guys.
Yes, sir.
So sys is one module, guys. OS means what? Operating system. Okay. RE, regular expression. Time module. Threading module. Like this, I can have what? N number of examples for the predefined modules. Abstract module. Okay. Abstract class module. So like this, I can have what? A number of modules. Okay. Abstract class module. So sys is one predefined module. Okay. So sys examples for what? Examples for the predefined modules. Are you following, guys?
Yes, sir.
So predefined modules coming along with the programming language. So examples for predefined. So sys, OS, RE means what? For using regular expressions, this particular module has to be used. For dealing with time concept, we have to use what? Time module. For related to concurrency. Okay, so we have to use what? The concept of threading. So while dealing with object-oriented concepts, we can deal with abstract class module. Okay, so these are what? Few examples for the predefined modules I have given. So do you think only these are the things which are available in predefined modules of Python programming language? Do you think so?
No, sir.
Like this, n number of modules are available. Is it clear, guys? NumPy module, matplotlib, then like this I can give a number of examples, guys. NumPy, matplotlib. So like this I can list out a number of examples. Okay, so I have given what? Few important things. So sys, OS, RE means what? Regular expressions. For dealing with regular expressions, we are going to use this one. Okay, so time, for dealing with time. So for dealing with concurrency concept, we can use threading concept. So threading module can be used. While dealing with abstract classes in object-oriented programming language, we can go with the concept of what? Abstract class module here. NumPy, for dealing with arrays concept, we can use what? Dealing with arrays, NumPy library has to be used. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
For dealing with data visualization concept, data visualization concept, we can use what? Matplotlib here. So user defined in the sense, so it is defined by the Python programmer or by the Python developers. Is the point clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
So, advantages of modules. Okay, so what's the advantage with the module concept? Now if you see the advantage of this particular module concept, why they have introduced module concept in Python programming language. So write once, use anyway. So this is the advantage with what? Advantage of what? Advantage of modules. Means what happens? We are seeing the concept of what? Code reusability. Are you understanding? Advantages of modules. Write once, use anyway. So what happens here? It is satisfying the concept of code reusability. Instead of writing the logic for multiple number of times. So if I am defining a logic inside of a module, okay, if I am defining some logic as part of a module, if it is required in another part of the programs, okay, you can use it, you can consume it with the help of what? The concept of modules. If some code is already existing, in the form of a module, okay, let us suppose I am writing arithmetic operations